Welcome back to another episode of Tech Talk. Today, we're diving into a fascinating tool called Perfetto. Now, if you're not familiar with it, think of Perfetto as a Swiss Army knife for tracking how software performs at both the system and application levels. It's designed for developers who want to understand their applications in depth, and it's open source, which is a big win for the community. So let's break it down a bit. Perfetto is not just your average profiling tool. It's a complete stack for performance instrumentation and trace analysis. What does that mean exactly? Well, imagine you're trying to find a needle in a haystack. Perfetto helps you systematically comb through that haystack, your app's performance logs, to find where things might be going wrong or where improvements can be made. Now, it provides several nifty services and libraries. For example, it can record system-level and app-level traces. Think of tracing as watching a movie of your app's performance. Perfetto lets you rewind and analyze specific scenes to see how your app behaves in real time. One standout feature is its ability to handle both native and Java heap profiling. This is crucial, you know? With native code, you're often interacting directly with hardware, which can make things super performance sensitive. And with Java, you're working on the virtual machine level, which presents a different set of challenges. Perfetto gives you the tools to tackle both. And here's where it gets really interesting: the data analysis. Perfetto includes a built-in library where you can query these traces using SQL. Yes, you heard that right. It's like being able to ask your app any question and get a detailed answer back. Imagine querying your trace data without needing to learn a whole new language. That accessibility can be a game changer for developers. So, you're probably wondering, how does one visualize all this? Well, Perfetto has a beautiful web-based UI. You can explore multi-GB traces visually, which is just fantastic for keeping things organized. This means less time squinting at text logs and more time actually understanding what the data is telling you. Now, for those of you at home, you might be thinking, this sounds all well and good, but how do I get started? Don't worry. Perfetto has a comprehensive documentation site. Just hop over to perfetto.dev/docs, where you'll find guidance to help you make the most of this powerful tool. Before we wrap up, let's think about this. Imagine if you could take any app you love and see how it's performing behind the scenes. What if you could pinpoint that specific moment it freezes or slows down? With Perfetto, that's not just a dream, it's a possibility. So, as we close today's episode, I want to encourage all of you developers out there to give Perfetto a try. Dive deep into your app's performance, harness the power of tracing and analysis, and see how you can optimize your projects. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, keep coding and keep pushing those performance boundaries.